Did you know that having a blood test could reduce your life insurance premiums? If you're a generally healthy person, one of the ways to reduce the cost of life cover is to ensure that your policy is underwritten. You will know if your policy is underwritten if you were required to answer lengthy questions about your health and lifestyle and had medical assessments, including blood tests. If you only had to answer a few basic questions over the phone, your policy has limited underwriting. In this case, an insurer is not fully informed as to your health status, and they will charge more to cover potential risks, and there are usually exclusions and waiting periods. If you passed away within a short period of time from an illness and your policy was not underwritten, they may not pay out. This is to prevent people who already know they are ill from taking out cover just before they die. To give you an idea of the cost saving, according to Sanlam, a 25-year-old man who did not smoke would pay 2.5 times more for a simple underwritten product than he would for a fully underwritten policy. If he underwent a full underwriting process with blood tests, he would pay 163 Rand for R1 million worth of life cover. If he only did a simple underwriting process without medical assessments, he would pay 424 Rand a month. Just by having a medical assessment, he would save nearly 3,200 Rand a year. It's also worth noting the impact that smoking has on your premiums. A 36-year-old woman who smokes would pay double the premium for her R1 million life cover, even if the policy was underwritten. According to Sanlam, as a non-smoker, she would pay 150 Rand per month, but if she smokes, she would pay 315 Rand a month. By giving up smoking, she could save nearly 2,000 Rand per year, and, of course, even more by not having to buy cigarettes. Funeral cover is a good example of a policy which is not underwritten, which is why it is more expensive than underwritten life cover. Funeral insurance should only be used to cover the cost of the funeral and not to provide the living expenses for your family. Funeral cover has a very specific role in meeting immediate funeral expenses. It pays out in 24 hours, it can provide for extended family, and you can purchase cover for smaller amounts. Life cover is there to provide for your family's longer-term needs, like your children's education and to settle your home loan or car finance. And for this reason, it's important to make sure your policy is fully underwritten to benefit from those lower premiums. It's worth mentioning that most life policies include cover that pays out a set amount within 24 hours of a death to assist with funeral expenses. This, however, is usually only for immediate family. When taking out insurance, make sure you are taking out the right cover for the right needs so that you're not paying more than you should.